Alright, you guys, we're making dinner together, right? And I'm gonna tell you my idea while he's here, because he hasn't heard it yet. So, we're gonna make, turkey patties with ground turkey, okay?
It's chicken.
Whatever, ground chicken patties. No bun, because I don't think we have any. And then we're gonna saute some mushrooms. I have some baby Bella mushrooms left here, some onions, some garlic. We're gonna put some barbecue sauce on it, put the, sauteed veggies on it, and then put cheddar and mozzarella, and then my husband is baking some sweet potatoes in the microwave, and some broccoli. Look at this, broccoli. $3.99 for this broccoli. Love it. Alright. Oh, what? Oh, shit. We did have that. This is huge. Are you gonna package some of it?
Yeah.
This is fucking gigantic. Okay, we're actually using ground turkey, my bad. My husband's so sweet. He's like, we should make dinner together every weekend. My husband's cutting the broccoli. You know we have really good knives, right?
That is a good knife.
Okay. That's like a steak knife, but do your thing, man. Rock on, freaky bro. Alright, you guys, I got the patties cooking in here. Oh, the sweet potatoes. Holes poked, ready to go in the microwave. Alright, you guys, I got some butter, you know, melted in the pan, and what do you know? Of course, gonna have adobo in it. That's about all I use. Not all I use, but... Alright, I love when it makes it yellow. And then I'm gonna put these mushrooms in. I do not wash them. Usually I de-stem them, but I'm not gonna this time. Some frozen onion. I love these diced onions from Market Basket. My husband turned me on to them. And then I'm just gonna add a little bit of minced garlic. Alright, and let those saute. Already the veggies look beautiful. They're browning wonderfully. Look at that. They're so good. And oh, what is my husband doing? Of course, he's making frickin' pudding again for the 90th time this week. Alright. What flavor is it tonight?
Vanilla.
Vanilla, okay. Alright, you guys, now of course I'm using Sweet Baby Ray's for barbecue sauce, so now that they've cooked a little while, thank God I didn't have to ask my husband for help. I'm just gonna squirt some of it on and let them roast more, you know what I mean? Alright, you guys, I am also gonna add all of these veggies, well, you know, mushroom, garlic, onion, on top. So everything soaks up flavor. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna add this mozzarella and cheddar on top of all this. Guys, look at that. That is gorgeous. I have to take a picture and send it to people. It's so pretty. I hope you're having a good night. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna make breakfast. Look at this banger on my nose. On a bright note, Rudolph, I love Christmas. I'm making breakfast. My husband gave me a tall order. We got to sleep in a little bit. The kid was up, like, on and off since 3, but we got to kind of sleep in because he works second shift today. But this is his order. Bacon, egg, and cheese with onion and garlic under the cheese. A burger on it. And, I think that's it. He's going to get us coffee now at Dunkin', so let's get started. Alright, you guys, so these are the burgers I'm going to be using, the Great Value 80/20s. So yeah, that's what, I heard someone call them 80/20s, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of a, I don't know, it's like special agent code. Let me see, sometimes I need to get a knife. As my son would say, I have hot dog arms, so. But, when he always needs something open, he says, I need muscles, and hands it to me, so. Inconsistent. You guys, I just remembered I have no butter, so I guess I'm using olive oil. So I'm gonna put some olive oil in here and heat it up. So while this is heating up, I'm gonna get the bacon ready. I am just gonna do it in the microwave today, because if you saw yesterday, although this looks fantastic and it is really good when you microwave it, it's the Hormel Black Label. I cooked it in the pan the other day, and it just like shriveled up. I'm not a huge oven bacon person. I like when my mother-in-law makes it, because she makes like extravagant dishes all the time, and so I don't mind it with that. But as far as like, you know, when I just make a bacon, egg, and cheese, I'd rather it in the pan over anything. But if I have to choose, I'm using the microwave with this so it doesn't shrink. There we go. Beautiful retro toaster. My kid has decided he wants a burger too, so I just gotta add one in. Okay, now I'm gonna scoop all these to one side, and I'm using a rubber spatula because I'm running low on spatulas. Now I got the eggs. I'm someone that breaks the yolks and like spreads it all around. And I do have to say, using a rubber spatula like this, a little one, is way better at it. It doesn't break it at all. Alright, you guys, now I'm going to scoop the onion kind of on top of the egg. Now I got some cheddar cheese and some mozzarella. By the way, these are still the ones I got for 2 for $5 at Shaw's. I mean, they've lasted, what, God, I think it's been, like, over a month, has it? I don't even know. But I'm going to put some of this. Oh, and I thought I'd be using all this cheddar, but guess not. The mozzarella. Look, husband just came in with the coffee. I drank some already. Look at these eggs. A plus MJ. Alright, you guys. Oh, look at that mozzarella. Now, in the burger grease left over, reserve burger grease, I'm just gonna, you know, kind of put them in there for a second. Look at that, you guys. It is gorgeous. I hope you're having a good day. Alright, you guys, I'm about to make breakfast. I really had to talk myself into it this morning. I did not want to cook, but my husband and I made a deal that he's making dinner later, so I don't mind, and also, I can get Starbucks, so it's worth it, I guess. Let's just get it over with. The reason I'm making myself cook is because, like, I can't keep spending money on fast food. Like, at least coffee is coffee, you know what I mean? But fast food is so expensive now. You go to McDonald's, it's like fucking $23 to... No, I have a family of 3 I'm feeding. Are you kidding me? $23 fucking dollars? Yeah, fucking right. Okay. So, anyways, I got this Hormel microwave-ready bacon. I always get cash back. That's why I get it. I'm hoping I can cook it in the pan because I want the grease. I want the grease. So hopefully that works. I mean, it's just bacon. I mean, you can microwave regular bacon, so I would imagine it's fine. I know I always show it off, but look at these packages compared to the Oscar Mayer. So much better. You guys, I will say when you cook it in the pan, it seems a lot thinner and flimsier, which is a little odd. I wonder why. Alright, you guys, the bacon is done. A little burnt. It's very thin compared to when you put it in the microwave. So I'm using Thomas's Bagels. We always use these, or Market Basket Bagels. They're just plain ones. My beautiful retro toaster. Alright, you guys, now I got some eggs, not from our farm. My birds still aren't laying, like I said. We're doing household scraps now. We'll see if they lay soon. Anyways, these were cheaper at the gas station than they were at the grocery store. I know I said it before, but I gotta reiterate. I remember right after I got top surgery, one of my milestones was cooking bacon shirtless. Even feeling the grease burn, it was like, at least I could do it. I felt alive. Listen, I'm always afraid to show this part because I always use adobo and everything, and I'm like, man, it's probably so boring, but I just do, and I just wasted a bunch, but I need more of it, actually. But I really do. I use it on everything. Alright, you guys, the egg is almost done cooking. I love eggs that look like that. Messy, greasy, yellow. But anyways, so I have the cream cheese on the bagel, and I just sprinkle some chives. These are, like, not fresh chives, right? I don't know, but we got them from, like, the good section of the grocery store, and they do taste really good. My husband corrected me. They're freeze-dried chives, so they're still really good. Alright, you guys, I'm going to be making steak and cheeses for dinner, and I know a lot of you are probably like, ugh, steakums, you know what I mean? Listen, I didn't discover that you could make steak and cheese at home so easily until I was like a solid 20 years old, okay? I was so excited when I discovered steakums. They are so good. I don't care. What a luxury to be able to make such a fantastic dish at home. I got these amazing sub rolls to have them with, and I use mozzarella and American cheese. I know a lot of people use American and provolone. I use mozzarella, and then some sweet potato puffs my husband picked out, and then I'm gonna steam some broccoli, so here we go. So honestly, I use the entire package. I'm feeding like potentially 4 people, usually only 3, unless my son decides to eat some. But yeah, I use the entire package, so.
I'm a second person all alone.
He does eat a lot, but he works a lot. He did 29, he's like, I only did 29,000 steps today. So see how it's all piled up like that? It will all like simmer down like, beautiful sand. Alright, you guys, now we're moving on to the sweet potatoes. Will these all fit in my air fryer? So I got some olive oil. Does that defeat the purpose of air frying? I don't know. I'm gonna put a tiny bit of cinnamon on these. That was a little more than a tiny bit. Some Himalayan salt. Some black pepper just to give it a little savoriness. Get out of the trash. And then some brown sugar. I think this is dark brown sugar, is it? I don't know. Yeah, I think so. Beautiful. They do all fit, by the way. Alright, you guys, so now I got the broccoli, so I am gonna put it in this bowl, and then to steam it, I usually just put some water, a little bit of water, just to, like, I cover the top, even though they say not to, I do, and then I just put it in the microwave, so that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, you guys, like I said, it all kind of down. I had to swish it around a little. I'm gonna put some adobo on. As you know, I put adobo on everything, but it's especially good on steak and cheeses, so... Look at that, just like normal steak and cheese steak. Alright, you guys, I lowered the heat, and now that it's all browned, I put on some of this Kraft cheese. Usually I don't like it, but on steak and cheeses, it's really good. So I just kind of throw it on. Now, got the mozzarella. Alright, you guys, these are the sweet potato tots. They're a little crispy, but no, they're pretty soft still. I think they'll be good. Look at that. Alright, you guys, that is dinner. Oh, I cannot wait. Everything looks beautiful. It's a beautiful plate. So yeah, I almost said it's a beautiful life, but that would sound so corny, so I hope you're having a good night. Alright, you guys, it's gonna be a very easy dinner tonight. Some hot dogs. These are like the $2 ones. And then got some gas station hot dog rolls. And then my son wants... These burgers last us forever. It's the Great Value 12-pack. I think they're like... Yeah, 80% lean, 20% fat. My son loves them. I eat them once in a while. They're a little, like, as my dad would describe them as dog meat. That's what he calls stuff like that. That's horrible to say. Anyways, he loves these burgers, and he likes them plain, nothing on them. That's how they have to be good. So let's go. Alright, you guys, I got some butter. I'm gonna put that in. Oh, and by the way, if you didn't notice already, of course, they're not thawed. Why would they be? Why do I always put this much butter? There doesn't need to be this much butter. I know this sounds nuts, but I always cook my son's hamburger in this pot because it just heats up at a wonderful rate, and it's so convenient, great size. I know it's a pot, whatever. Alright, you guys, okay, now that one side is thawed, I always almost say de-thawed. Now I can do the lines. Oh my god. Isn't it funny how things mean such different things later on in life? But okay, so I just, you know, dun 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 na 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 na. And honestly, the only thought going through my head right now is I'm so glad that hot dogs are already cooked, so I don't have to go wash my hands. Like Emerald. I love them when they're like burnt like that on one side. So that is dinner. Just relish and mustard, no ketchup, because, you know, illegal. And then some potato chips. I'm gonna have some ginger ale. I hope you're all having a good night. Alright, you guys, welcome to breakfast. I do not have a crap ton of time, so I'm just trying to wing it, and I realized we have no bacon. I forgot we ran out. I gotta get more, but I got some butter. As always, I'm going to put some adobo in, and I was like thinking, damn, I put adobo in everything. Maybe I should really like change it up, you know what I mean? And then I thought, no, I don't want to change it up, so I'm not going to do something I don't want just for the fucking camera. Could never be me. I'm not doing it. Tough shit. I got my 3 large eggs. You should see the ones when my birds are laying that they lay. Well, you probably have. I show them off all the time. So I'm just going to do like a bagel with cream cheese, with egg, and then I'm going to mimic Mike's Hot Honey. Well, I try to. It always comes out really good, so that's what I'm going to do, because I don't have any right now. First of all, beautiful. Second of all, I forgot we only have 1.5 fucking bagels left, so I'm going to have to improvise. My kid just asked me if he can go to Omaha Steaks. I don't even know if we have one around here. Will it flip or flop? It flopped. A little brown, it's fine. It's got the seasoning in it. It'll be okay. Alright, so these are the, you know, the red mashed potatoes I made the other day. They're not going to be potato patties, but I added some chive, some garlic salt, some onion powder, so I'm just kind of frying them up. So for the mock Mike's Hot Honey, I'm just doing some maple syrup. I mix this up a little bit, depending on how I want it. Some honey. And then some Frank's Red Hot. And then I'm just gonna, you know, give it a stir. Alright, now I'm just gonna pour it on, like so. And look at how beautiful that looks. I'm so excited. I hope you're having a great day. Alright, you guys, welcome to breakfast. It's honestly 1:10 p.m. I slept really late, but big ups to my husband, because not only was he up with my kid, but I sent him out to get eggs. Yes, my chickens still aren't laying. So I sent him out to get eggs, and he also got us iced coffee. So, yeah, this breakfast wouldn't be prepared without him. Okay, here we go. Alright, you guys, I'm going to be using this cherry wood bacon again. It is so good, and like I said, it lasts so long. Let me just sniff check this. Still smells okay. I mean, I'm still using it. I'm just going to break it up because I got a little pan. But it's so thick. Look at this. Look at how thick that is. It is expensive. Ooh, the sizzle. Okay, but it is expensive. $14, but in my opinion, since it lasts so long, it's worth it. And it's so good. My husband's the one who discovered it. Oh, you're gonna make him vacuum?
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be good.
Learning.
He ate a muffin. It's everywhere. The kid, obviously. It could easily be confused as something I do. I know. You guys, I put way too much butter. Just adobo. These are the homemade red mashed potatoes I made, and I got the beautiful yellow butter from the adobo seasoning. And now...
Here's one.
Yes?
Here's the keys.
Well, you're gonna have to go get them in the bedroom.
Oh, you put them in there?
Yep. Alright, let's try this. It's okay if it doesn't come out perfect, because they're... No, it's not gonna work. It's not. Still looks beautiful. Yes, you can go get it. Still looks beautiful, though. Come on. Those are good potatoes. Oh my god, are these really... These are large eggs now. That's fucking nuts. I think my dad, he was like, if you buy large eggs now, they're like pigeon eggs. And he's right. These are not large eggs. That's insane. Almost $5. Fucking nuts. My birds better start laying soon. Break the yolk, break the yolk, break the yolk, break the yolk. Now I'm just frying them up in the pan. This is how my husband does it. I usually don't do it this way, but it does melt the cheese nice and gives it a nice, greasy, buttery feel, you know? Beautiful. Look at that.